Art project is pretty great. This is a Rugrats short from 2021. It's the last one that I had to watch, and we're ending on a pretty spectacular note. It starts off with Dee Dee with a sculpture. It's very unclear what the sculpture is meant to be, other than a kind of white blob. And Dee Dee asks Grandpa to watch the sculpture, and of course, Grandpa turns his back and the babies let loose. This is actually because Angelica tells the babies that Dee Dee needs help with finishing the sculpture, so they go and create havoc, by which I mean art. And it is pretty fabulous, the design of it. I won't go into any detail about it. I was thinking of putting it in the thumbnail for this, but I want to kind of keep it a surprise because the reveal is definitely one of the most exciting parts of the episode, because we see them doing things to the sculpture, but we don't actually see what the sculpture looks like until right towards the end, which I think was a really great decision. It helps to keep the suspense. I thought that was a really fun way to approach it, and the finished product does look wonderful. And I won't say how Dee Dee responds, but I think everything was really great within the content of the narrative. Everything went the way I think it should have done. Visually, it is an absolute treat to watch. And it's also great to have all of the main babies together in this final episode because, it's pretty fantastic to see them all working together. I have no complaints about this at all. And I think it might be one of my favourites. I will very quickly now try and rank all of the short films, but it has been about 6 or 7 weeks since I've seen some of them. But I'd say personal highlights include The Slide and The Cynthia Show and The Art Project. The only one I really didn't like is Reptar in Space. Some of the others are a little bit weaker, but generally they were all, apart from Reptar, really enjoyable. Art Project was really good fun, really delightful, beautifully animated. The suspense was great, and I rather enjoyed all of the characters being together as well. So absolutely a personal highlight, and if you haven't seen it, it's definitely worth watching.